Hey, you guys, we are live. If you hop on, say hi, tell me how your day's going. If you're watching the replay, hit a hashtag replay for me and let me know that you watch this. It's always great to hear from you all. And I'm not going to mention the C word and I'm not going to mention the Q word either because we all have had enough of that. But, I've been making the best of my time at home. I'm kind of used to this. I've been working at home for 5-6 months now, 7 months. And so, I'm used to this and it is Friday. I think some of you guys out there are experiencing a Friday like me. It kind of feels like every other day this week. And, I just wanted to talk about some of maybe positives to take away from this time and realizing that it is time. It's time for you. Some of us just needed this slow down. Some of us needed to put the brakes on and we all get stressed out, especially those of you that are on a schedule and have to run to a job. It's stressful and I get it. That was my whole life up until recently. So, take this time to put the brakes on and find you again. If you have families, then this is amazing. This is time around you and your family. And that's why I made the choice I did to start working at home, was because I wanted to work around my kids and I wanted to, even when my kids aren't here, I share my kids. Even when my kids aren't here, it's time for me and to learn what makes me happy and learn in general. That was one of the posts I said today. If you aren't earning, try and be learning. This doesn't have to be wasted time. We don't have to be sitting around just looking at all the bad news, because there is plenty of that. And so I've been taking this time and I've been taking some courses online, and there's a lot of them out there. Remember when you were a kid and it was encouraged to dream? Everybody was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you could be whatever you wanted to be. You could be an astronaut or a doctor or whatever you wanted to be. The world was open when you were a kid. That didn't need to change. It doesn't need to change now. You can decide to reinvent yourself now. This might be the push that you needed. Pushes come in very unexpected ways, and maybe this is just what you needed to get out of your role and change your future and change what you have coming on. It's okay to get back into that kid mode and to start dreaming a little bit and take this forced time home and YouTube some stuff, Google some stuff that you might want to do with your future and learn. Make it worth your while. And if you do have kids in the house, have a talk with them. And one of the things that we do when we're working from home is time blocking. And so I'll have a talk with my kids and I'll say, listen, we'll play from when I pick you up from school until 5 o'clock, and then we'll do dinner time. But from 6 to 8 or whatever it is in your house, 7 to 9 or 8 to 10, that is your time block to work. And I know some people are really organized and great at the whole time blocking thing, and they time block time on the phone, they time block time to do laundry, and they time block time to spend with their kids. But there are ways to stay organized and to make sure everybody's happy, and you have time with your kids, and you have time to learn, and you have time to, even if you're working from home right now, you have time to do that. But just wanted to come on and make sure that we all realize you got to be careful of what we complain about, because probably soon enough life will go back to normal, and then we'll all be wishing we had all this time at home again. So hope you guys are making the best of it, and hope you guys are staying safe and washing your hands and staying healthy and feeding your body, feeding that temple. And hope you guys have a good weekend. Talk to you guys soon.